Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we have another the One Piece chapter reaction and review. I almost said episode, but yeah, okay, so this one is chapter 1065, titled, whatever, we'll get to that later. But I'm excited for this chapter. I don't know what to expect. Last time we had Lost Crew versus Blackbeard's crew and everything about that. Obviously that wasn't concluded. I'm wondering if we're going to get that conclusion this time. We had we had Vegapunk. We know now he has a connection to Dragon. We got, just more information about Vegapunk's island and everything like that. I don't know. I'm excited for this chapter. I don't really know what to expect, but I'm excited nonetheless. I'm guessing that the cover story, the German 66 Emotionless Excursion, I'm guessing that cover story's over now. Obviously, we won't get a new one until a while, but I'm still excited. I actually wonder how many more cover stories there'll be. There might just be one more after this one. Like, we might get another one, and then once that one's over, we might not have any more cover stories, because everything's just concluding now in the story, or sort of concluding. Not now, but like, by the time that next cover story is coming out, the story we'll start to be seeing a conclusion. So anyways, let's just get into it. Let's see. Okay, yep, instead of the cover story or art page, we have One Piece Film Red artwork. And I don't know, I haven't seen Film Red. I don't actually know if it's out in America or when it comes out or anything like that. I think it's out already, but I just haven't gotten around to watching it. But yeah, that's some pretty good art. Let's see. Where's the chapter? Okay. Chapter 1065, The Six Faces of Vegapunk. Okay, so we're gonna get more about the satellites and the, I guess, other faces. I'm trying to figure out what else they were called, but starting at the Lab Stratum Egghead, the island of the future. Zoro saying, the way I see it, when it comes to a government island, you gotta think about who's gonna be around to bail them out if they get caught. What? Oh, no, that's not Zoro saying. You gotta think about who's gonna be around to bail them out if they get caught. Yo, I was thinking the same thing. Would you care for some tea? Excuse me, you're still here? Oh, I completely forgot about Caribou. I feel like a lot of people do that, but I guess I still fell victim to it. Hang on, just give me a moment of your time. I know your deal was to drop me off anywhere away from Wano, but I didn't think we'd be heading for a government island. I heard you helped our captain out. I appreciate it. See you around. These jerks, I'll remember this. They're just gonna leave him here? Oh my gosh, what is he gonna... He's probably gonna figure out something crazy information again, and I still don't know who he's gonna give it to. Probably Buggy, but that's my only guess for now. The lab. Whoa. The stairs are moving. New steps are sprouting out of the ground. What kind of setup is this? How's it powered? You could say the whole island runs on fire. Are they just talking about like using coal or something like that, or using gas or gas powered stuff? After all, you can convert its power into any kind of energy. Doesn't that burn through a load of natural resources? I'm always looking into alternative fuels. If only there was such a thing as an eternal flame, then I'd be able to make my very own sun. A sun slide? What the? She's going right through the wall. What the? It's like a... I don't even know. It's just a wall made of nothing or something. Lilith. Hey, open up. Wait, stop dilly-dallying and walk through. You should never let your own senses dupe you. What is it, Edison? Slide. What's even the point of that? What? We passed through it too. No, it's turned back into solid metal again. Oh, so it like turns into this weird, just, I guess, fluid state, and then turns back solid. How the heck does that work? Wait, I feel like Oh yeah, Lilith is talking to Edison over like a mic or something. So this is a lab. Where did Lilith Chan go? Hey, y'all can keep going dead ahead. Who's that? I'm Vegapunk Edison. And then we have a translator note. Speaks in a heavy Kansai accent. Howdy. Now just keep walking like I said. I'm pretty sure Kansai is like a rural area. I don't really know too much, but the fact that they're using like southern type accent, that's usually what type of translation they use for a Kansai accent, I'm pretty sure. But let's look for some future treasure. Future treasure like what? Like a flower made entirely out of exquisite antique gems. That's a weird fantasy. I can't tell if your taste is closer to a little girl or an old hag. Future kick. Everything's just the future here. Hey, what are you doing there? What are they looking? Jinbei. Oh, what? It's a what? It's a Seraphim of Jinbei. I guess it makes sense. Vegapunk is making them here, but I didn't think they'd encounter one right now. I don't think that's him. Doesn't it look a little too young? Well, my first guess would be he's his son. I guess I guess I was right last time. I'm pretty sure I said like the reason why they were showing a young Jinbei was that we might be seeing a Seraphim of him soon, so that we would know what he looked like. When Bonnie changed his age, he looked young last chapter, and so that might be why. Maybe I didn't even say that out loud, and I'm just trying to convince myself I'm smart. But yeah, but on second thought, maybe Jinbei was somehow turned into a kid. Sanji's saying, nah, I'm going with option 3. It's a coincidence. I mean, the kid's got wings, although there's an ominous air about him. Oh, and he's up and moving. I thought he was in the tube. I didn't get a close look, but nope, he's out of the tube. Out with it. Who the heck are you? He's not saying anything. He may look like a kid, but he's just as big as the real Jinbei. Really? I guess. Wait. He looks smaller, but he's just as big. I don't know. He looks smaller. I don't know what Frankie's talking about. Maybe I'm just not getting a good angle of this, but I've got a bad feeling. There's a fourth possibility. He's a pacifist. Oh, and the pacifist just shoots a laser causing a big explosion. Yeah. This was all one giant trap. We should have known the government was never gonna roll out the red carpet. Is it though? I'm trying. I guess Lilith was like, I don't know, her personality thing was like evil, so I guess it makes sense why she'd trick him. But does that mean they're using a clone of Jinbei as a soldier? But he's still a kid. I really don't want to fight him. Now he's pulling out the climb attack. He just says beep beep. Oh, and what? Dive? It looks like he's using Mr. Pink's swim fruit. What? He's got fruit powers? What's going on? Not yes, Zeus. I know that ability. Yeah. Frankie knows what I'm talking about. And that's actually like probably crazy overpowered for a fishman to make it so you can swim through anything. Yeah, okay. Oh, he is big actually. Now that I get a comparison, he actually grabs Nami and he's like massive. He might actually be bigger than Jinbei. Nah, maybe not, but Jinbei, yep, and he has the star eyes. That's it. You just signed your own death warrant. I don't give a crap whether you're Jinbei or not. Ooh, Sanji hitting him with a big kick. I don't think that'll do a whole lot to him from what we know about these guys. He's good. Okay, but then Robin's using Gigante Floor. What he said, that was unforgivable. Sea Serpent. Oh yeah, they're just going ham. Dragon Spank. Oh, but he comes out of the water, and not the ground, which is water for him, and he pulls up liquid. So I'm guessing he's gonna use the fishman technique of like throwing the water. Get out of there, Robin. So you can use fishman karate too. Lethal Green Star, skull exploding grass. I don't think we've seen that, but it causes a massive explosion. I know this isn't Jinbei, but this still feels messed up. He's gone. Oh, and he just the pacifist just appears behind him and grabs Usopp. Usopp, I've got this, Sanji. Usopp, don't move a muscle. Radical, watch it, Shark. Beam. Oh, what? Who's this? Oh, we're cutting somewhere up. Oh, what? He just used a beam. Who in the tarnation is this guy? Okay, Dr. Vegapunk Edison. Okay, he's like a little... I don't know. This might also be a girl. All the ones we've seen so far have been girls, so maybe this one's also a girl, but they are just like a small little child or whatever with like that looks like a rabbit ear. Huh, interesting. I reckon this is getting real risky. This Seraphim's still just a kid. We ain't meant to put it through a laser test till later. See, that's the scary part. They're still kids. Like, this isn't even the full power of the pacifistas. You said it. Does he have the faintest idea how much one Seraphim costs? I'll rip his blasted skull off. I wouldn't go that far. Don't you think that's a bit too evil? Oh, Eureka. I've just thought of a new invention. Oh, okay. So I'm guessing it's Edison, so I don't know. He's probably the smart one. That's all I don't have many more thoughts other than that. I don't recognize most of the names. I know I watched a video about what the names mean, but like I don't get a lot from it. I'll leave the rest to you, Pythagoras. Okay. I know Pythagoras is a Greek philosopher, like one of the first, but I don't know how much meaning these names are going to hold. I'll have to jot down the blueprints right away. My hands are always so full. At this point, I'd even take help from the cat. Meow, what? Okay, you guy's a little cat buddy, I guess. You don't come across battle data this rich every day. This is once in a lifetime opportunity. Let's get some input. Okay. Oh, and above it says wisdom. It says Dr. Vegapunk, wisdom, Pythagoras. Okay. Flare for Edison. What's that supposed to mean? Huh. Okay, we're just getting introduced to him so fast. I'm seeing another one. But okay, so Edison's going through the blueprints like crazy. The ideas won't stop flowing. York, be a doll and eat something for me. Sure thing. Munch. Delicious. Bring seconds for Dr. York. Her current BMI is over 600. What's the point of this Vegapunk? She just sits around and eats? What? The Seraphim's attack patterns have continued to develop as it grows. That suggests that one's lineage factor really does store some of our recollections and capabilities. Okay. We should try and accelerate their growth, although that presents new obstacles. Green blood concentration. Green blood concentration has risen and heart rate is up to 90 BPM. What the heck is green blood? But pretty much what he's saying is that as the Seraphims fight, they're gonna get stronger. So, that kind of sucks, but I really need the toilet. I'd go myself, but I can't afford to waste any time. What am I looking at? Is that Edison's head coming off or popping up? Oh, wait, no. That's Pythagoras' head. That just pops off. Okay. Flesh. Grin. And this one, what was this one? York, I think? The girl one who was just eating a lot? Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. This chapter is going crazy, actually. It's just going and okay. That hit the spot. All of them are saying, okay, so one can use the bathroom and it uses the bathroom for all of them, okay? But why do, whatever, that hit the spot. Gotta punch something to help me digest. So sleepy. Dr. York's on today's 4th SDN cycle, snack, dump, nap. What? Oh, okay, so York is just to carry out the bodily functions of all the other ones. I don't know how that works, but sure, go ahead. I'm seeing like Dr. Vegapunk on the very next page, and I'm trying not to, because I just want to finish this page first. Care over all the materials Dr. Pythagoras needs. Also, Dr. Edison is preparing for another experiment. Get to simulation room 88. That's enough, Seraphim. Return. I can't move. Edison, Lilith, Pythagoras. You three have had your fill too, right? Oh, what a shame. Of course that scoundrel butts in when things finally get good. I'm Dr. Vegapunk. Shaka. Okay. You must be the Straw Hat Pirates. Is this the main body, I guess, is what they called the actual Vegapunk? Well, it says he still has one on it. Does that... I'm trying to remember. So this might not actually be the normal one. This still might be... Because it also says, like, logic above his. So he might just be another part, but... You must be the Straw Hat Pirates? That's us. What... Wait. What did you do to our shoes? They're stuck to the floor. What? Oh, I guess they put on, like, the futuristic shoe things. I forgot what all. That, like... They would naturally fit their feet, so I guess he has control over them. Dom shoes can be magnetically disabled at any point while in the laboratory. So you're saying resistance is futile, then? I know better than to let my guard down around pirates. Well, we've already met two Vegapunks. That woman and the other one on the speaker. Yes, but I'm also Vegapunk. Stop saying, oh yeah, did I forget to mention I'm Vegapunk too? Would you cut it out? Do you think this island looks like the future? Oh, what? Okay. I'm trying not to try not to look at the next pages. It's beyond the future. I mean, look at all those mecha sea beasts. There's also Vega Force 1 and the island Aircon 2. This is as futuristic as it gets. I've never seen anything like this place before. For real, what kind of goodies are you making here? I want to take a full tour to take it all in. There's no way you and I wouldn't get along. You feel me, Vega-chan? Frankie's really trying to get close to Vegapunk. It's actually quite the contrary. This is an island of the past. Huh? Okay, this is interesting. Check it out, Chopper. You can tell because it's all rusted and stuff. It's real metal, not another hollow thing. Whoa. Okay, we're cutting over to the Luffy, Chopper, Bonnie, and Jinbei right now. What the heck? Could something like this really move? If it could, how is that level of tech possible for something so ancient looking? What do you mean by past? Well, if I were to tell you that long ago there was once a highly advanced kingdom, not unlike Egghead when it comes to technology, a civilization from 900 years ago, would you believe me? 900 years ago? I want to write it. Let's go. And it's just a giant, like, armored mech thing. Okay, and that's the end of the chapter. Whew, that was a good chapter. That was just, like, pure fun, pretty much, the whole time. And I just want to talk about this ending thing. This is huge. Because, obviously, this relates to the ancient weapons. I've heard this theory that, like, in the past, like, people have theorized that in the past, the One Piece technology was just crazily advanced. And I don't know, that wasn't a theory I really cared too much to think about, but now it's all coming together. It's finally making sense. I need to... But, like, how is Vegapunk getting the information about this technology? And where did he get? Because he said there was a highly advanced kingdom, not unlike Egghead when it comes to technology. So is he saying it was on, I don't know, the way he words it makes it sound like that this kingdom was not on Egghead. And he, like, but at the same time, there's this giant rusted suit of armor mech thing that's on this island. So maybe it was. So maybe he just came to Egghead and there was all this leftover technology. But yeah, this chapter was just crazy fun. And we're getting more about the Void Sentry. Oh, this arc is going to be crazy, I can already tell. It does make me wonder how long this arc is going to be. Because I feel like it's going to be, it's definitely going to be less than 100 chapters. I feel like that shouldn't be as crazy of a statement, but it kind of is sometimes. I'm going to guess this arc is going to be maybe 50 chapters. If we're getting like a rematch against CP0, or yeah, if we're fighting CP0, then I'd say this arc is gonna be like 50 chapters. But anyways, yeah, just fun chapter. Jeez. Yeah, okay, so we have Caribou. Again, he's probably gonna get some crazy information. He's gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna give this information to da-da-da. Well, he's not gonna say, of course. But I wonder, it's probably Buggy. That's the only one I can think of. But I don't know. I doubt Caribou would work with the government. I'm pretty sure, like, especially since he's scared to be on a government island right now. But yeah, okay. So let me go through what Vegapunks we have. We have the one that was like revealed to us last in this chapter. It was Logic. I'm guessing that's not the main body just because it has a 1 on it. Let me see. It's Shaka. Okay, so Shaka, number 1, Logic. Who in the world was not? Number 2 was Lilith, and she was evil. Number 3 was Edison. Flare. Okay. But at the same time, what does Shaka do then? If he's not, maybe he is like the main body, but like, I don't know. But it's just sort of weird, and it's just hard to figure this out. Also, wait, but York is 6, and this chapter said the 5 faces of Vegapunk. So I'm just maybe. Okay, I don't even know what to think. But okay, we have 1, Logic, Shaka. 2, Lilith, who is evil. 3 was Edison, I think. Yeah, Edison. Flare. What is flare supposed to mean? Because flare is just like giving something more pizzazz, like making something more interesting. But he was the one drawing up all the blueprints, so I don't know. Number 4 was Pythagoras. 5 was that giant child that I forgot her name, and then 6 was York, who just carries out all the bodily functions. But yeah, this was a great chapter. I don't have like a whole lot other to say. This video is still actually long enough though, anyways. But geez, I'm excited to see what happens next. That's all I can really say. This chapter was also fast. Like, if this is gonna, like, One Piece has been really just speeding up, but this one especially was fast. And if this is the pace of One Piece, like, One Piece is still just getting better then, in my opinion. I don't know. Good fight scenes. Seeing the Seraphim of Jinbei, obviously. Just crazy. Also, Vegapunk doesn't seem like he's going to be a bad guy. Still don't know. Still not for sure. But since he has connections to Dragon, I think we can assume he's not terrible. But yeah, I guess that's all I have to say for this chapter. Again, 10 out of 10 chapter, amazing. Please tell me your thoughts of this chapter in the comments, your thoughts on this chapter or the video, and remember to save the blobfish, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.